guys, you join me back with Frostpunk in the new year. Hopefully you had a good one, I know I did. So, shall we get straight into it? We shall, I think. So I think if we remember from the last video, we were having issues with food, we were having issues with coal, we had no workers. And then by the end of the last episode, I believe we got everything sorted to a point. We've got 27 unused workers now. We've got 217 food rations. We've got food coming in left, right and centre, which is awesome. We've also got the automaton in the back, the superior Cornishman. He is doing the steelworks out the back. We've also got a coal thumper as well, which is really good. We've also got 2 gathering posts behind the coal thumper, collecting those, which are fully stocked. I did make a faux pas on the last one by accidentally clicking 24-hour shift on one of them, which raised the discontent quite a lot and reduced hope, hence why the hope bar is now flashing, which is awesome. Awesome work there, Eski, well done. So, what are we going to do today? Well, today is all about expansion. We are expanding our coal producing facilities. We will be expanding the scouts so we can scout more quicker. We're also going to keep the churches praying and trying to raise hope back up. That is the main task for today. So let's get into it, shall we? But I'd like to remind you, if you are liking this video and any videos within this series, please do hit the like button. And if you do hit the like button, you may also like to become a subscriber so you don't miss out. It greatly appreciated. It also helps me out, and it tells me that you're enjoying it, and that's all that's important. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. Boom, we're off pause. Let's see what's happening now. So we're still in work. Let's speed this up a little bit. So the scouts are out for 12 hours. Ah yes, we've got research depots upgraded. What else do we need? We need more scouts. That'll be fulfilling one of our wishes for the day. Let's get cracking. So obviously the cookhouse is not working because there's not a lot of food left, which is fine because the hunters are going to go out, they're going to go hunting, they're going to bring more food back to convert into standard meal. We've got rid of the soups and we've just gone standard meal because we've got a lot of food coming in, so there's no need to torture the people any more than we already are, even though it does sound fun, but it's not. So we do have the Londoners here. There's 16 people with the Londoners. The tendency is slight, so if we can get that down and get those 16 people back, that would be awesome. Asaurus, I would like that a lot. So the coal thumper has run out of coal, but that's okay. That's okay. So we need to do what have we got here? Rebirth of faith. Sir, people have started to visit the house of prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be the start of something special. It seems they really need a proper place of worship. I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad indeed. So what shall we do? We're going to build another coal thumper. Yes, we are. Because coal thumpers are key. So we'll whack that in there. We'll get them to build it. Let's speed that bad boy up a little bit. I can introduce a new law. Let's do that then, shall we? So we've given them purpose. Shrines give people the strength they need to take on arduous single tasks. Shrines raise the hope of people working nearby. Shrines increase efficiency in nearby workplaces. Well, boom, let's do that, shall we? And let's whack a shrine here, because we do need a shrine right there. That would be amazing for the coal. That would be amazing for that area there. I would like that a lot. And we've got to build one more shrine. One more shrine. Well, let's ooh. Let's whack a shrine over here, shall we? And we're done. Onwards. So we've got 3 shrines building. We've got 4 sick absences there. Hopefully this will increase the rate at which the healers will heal the sick people. Right, so let's fulfill that one. That one's building, that one's built. The automaton's getting back into action. Hope rises. Thank goodness. Alright, let's add in 4 and 6 in there. There we go, lovely stuff. Oh, here we go. Let's do that. We found scientists' notes. They predict that the Great Cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of Spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. So obviously they moved out for good. We can see the city of Winterhome from the roofs of the weather station. We've discovered Winterhome and a coal mine. So 86 coal, 1 steam core. Yes, please, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you, please. We'll go to the coal mine, then we'll go off to Winterhome. That's how it'll go, and that's how it shall be done. Breath of hope. Sir, people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at the shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I'm glad to hear it. Good. Oh, what's this up there? Abandoned station. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some are starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I knew we shouldn't have come. At least London has real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answers soon enough. And we lose the hope. A discontent is gone. Oh, lovely. So what shall we do? We'll just crack on, shall we? So hopefully, yeah, that should be beautiful. Love it. So let's speed it on. Boom. We're on. Oh no. They've gained 3 more. So 3. That's fine. It's fine. Here we go. More scouts have been researched, so let's do this. Let's get some more scouts. At least 5 citizens. So let's do that. Put that up there. Remove 1. Add that one there. Perfect. Let's go here and create another scout league. And they will go off in this direction. Beautiful. Oh. So we've got more scouts. We've got more coal. Yeah. I think we're doing quite well so far. Okay, let's add some more research. What do we need? So we don't need that. Do we need that? We will need the wall drill at some point for trees. So if we do that now, or shall we steam coal thumper? Then we can upgrade the thumpers. Yeah. Let's have a look. Do need a factory for the prosthetics. Lighter scouts. Yeah, let's do the drafting machines. We'll upgrade that. Got 2 people sick. That's fine because we've got them cracking on quite nicely, to be honest. They're nice and toasty. They're nice and toasty. Everywhere's nice and toasty. We've got that up and running there. They are fine. The sawmill is chilly. Actually, so maybe we could do with, to be honest, the sawmill. It's only got 108 to go. Yeah, and then we'll move it over there in this direction, I think. Or should we move it back? Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll end up moving the sawmill back, and then we'll add in the heater at that point. I think after that's cleared out. Clear out. So the coal thumpers are crack-a-lacking 108%. Don't know why that one's overworking. That one isn't. That one is. I don't know. So that's full. That's full. We're getting coal in. Are we producing more than what we're using? Economy. We are using slightly more than what we're gaining. Slightly annoying. Sure, it'll be fine. Oh yes, let's have a look. Explore the mine of coal. Only resources found on site will be taken. Right, so there's a spare coal mine, and we'll be able to restart, so that we'll be able to send out a resource sled to collect coal. Only take the stored coal and move on to Home of Winter. Beautiful. Love it. Let's Book of Laws. Evening prayers. Oh, we definitely have a new ability. Oh yes. Hope will rise. Some Londoners may mend their ways. Do it! We done it. So they've gone down a little bit. Tendency is neutral. Brilliant. Hope has risen. Discontent has gone down. Temporary modifier is being removed. It's actually going really well. Let's crack on. Drafting machines are done. Right, so what shall we do from the machine of drafting? They will move 50% faster. Or an outpost depot. Let's do the outpost depot first, and then we can move the sleds quicker after that. Finish. Here we go. The gloomy cave. Explore. The bears will kill the survivors. Well, we'll have to risk it for a biscuit. The people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set out towards our city. Fan-dabba-dozy. Got that one sorted. Love it. Let's get some hope on the go, shall we? There we go. Let's speed it up and crack on. Oh, what's happened now? For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. Good. Good. So what's discontent? Overcrowded medical facilities and bad food. What's wrong with the food? The food is good. Honestly, what do they want? Need to build medical facilities. Ah well, they'll just have to cope with overcrowding for a while. Right, now we're back into work. Beautiful. Right, off to the observatory. Right, so they're going off to the observatory. We are now getting more coal in. How are the coal thumpers doing? They are doing a grand job. I think what we could do is get another gathering post in there. Yes. Let's get a path put in. Path put in. Path put in. Path put in. So then hopefully that'll get this coal thumper. That is covered completely. This one will be covered completely. Boom. Let's have some of that. Got 25 homeless people. Got to sort them out. Got to get them sorted straight away. So let's build some tents. Tents, people, tents. So here, 1, 2, 3. Let's get this around here and down there. Let's put one up there, one up there, there. So then they can all get round. One round here. Let's do the whole ring actually. There we go. Sorted. Right, so then we'll have them, but they will be chilly. So we will need to build. Let's have a look first. I think a tent. Moderate risk of getting ill. Yeah, we're gonna have to build a steam hub right there, aren't we? Yes, yes, Bradley, we are. Let's do this then. Right then, let's speed this up a little bit. Output researched. Explore Winterhome. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens. Increasing despair, the following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy fights for dwindling resources and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. But we have discovered a snow cliff and an American camp. Get 2 steam cores and give them the peace sign. Beautiful. So now we can get trees and let's go to the snow cliff. Right, let's add a new research. Lighter scout sleds. Easy. That was an easy choice to make, to be honest. That's run out. It's got... There we go. Right, so that'll get built. Speed it. Let's put them in there. What have we got? United by faith. So we're holding an evening prayer for this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It's really brought the community together. I'm very glad to hear that. Let's keep it up, shall we? Beautiful. Right, so the cooldowns are still appearing. We're still cracking on. There's 12 hungry. We've got enough food. Ah, I'll tell you what, we need those flying hunters, to be honest. How many hunters' huts we got? We've got 2 hunters' huts, bringing 40 a day. We're doing on the economy of food. So we're overproducing now, which is good. Coal piles are fine because we've got that off. Gathering posts, they're plussing it up. Food. So, now, so we need more food. So we're gaining 60 a day from the 3 hunters' huts. So that gives us 120 a day, but we're using 185. So plus 180, so that's 3. It's 305. 305. So we need 170 a day. So we need another 3 hunters' huts to be able to do that, but we just don't have the workers for it at all. 32 engineers. Got more engineers than we could shake a flaming stick at. Doesn't help at all. Right, what are we building? An outpost depot. Built. We can reconfigure that later. No gatherable resources. Right, let's dismantle that. And then we'll move it backwards and we'll put a thingamajiggy doohimahick there. Alright, so that's being dismantled now. Let's pause that. Let's get the construction for resource and a sawmill. Here, let's move this further back. Here. There we go. Build a street slightly further down there. There we go, lovely. And then we need to build a steam hub here. That'll get that into action. Onwards. Send a cleric to reassure people. Who's getting ill? Why are people getting ill so quick? I don't understand. So the tent's warm, that's warm, everywhere's warm. Yeah, so that's on, that's working, that's off, but no one's working there. That's an automaton, low risk of getting ill. They're turned off now, needs to be turned on when it's built. Right, new code of law. Right, where are we? The temple. We will build a magnificent testament to devotion of people. It will kindle, not kindle, kindle hopes and hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. And that will give us ceremonial services. Oh yes, let's do that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
The temple. We could put it there actually. No, we can't put it there. We can put it here though. Just on the edge. There's loads of tents there. Loads of tents. Tents. Would be better there though, to be fair. Right, so research is fine. Let's speed this up. Scouts. Temple has been erected. Magnificent symbol in our devotion is now visible through the city. Hope has risen. Right, let's explore. Let's get some survivors. The sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers, we are met by some of our lost people. They explain that they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. We've got 12 workers. Let's escort them back. It's only a short journey. Right, what have we got here? Let's explore. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as absolute ruler. He tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. So we've discovered the shrouded cave and a freshwater spring. We've got 101 food rations, 1 steam core, and 60 wood. Right, onwards to the shrouded cave. So we'll move him to there. There we go. That's all that's sorted. Research. It's being researched. Book of Laws is going. Beautiful. There we go. So we'll get that cracking. We'll move this to that so it's not on. That is empty. That is cracking on. What's wrong with this? There we go. It's back up and running. Weird that. Alright. So. The automaton is now firing up. We've got lighter scout sleds, which is awesome. Let's add a new research. Let's see what we've got heating wise. Generator burn 10% less coal. Sounds perfect to me. That'd be a nice little one to have, because at the moment the economy is fine. For coal, yeah, but it could be better. Getting 30 a day, steel, it's fine. It's just the food we need to get under control. We've got none of them. We've got no one homeless. We can whack some more around there and whack another steam hub on the go. So how many people have we got coming back? So 12, 31, 35. So if we build them now, alright, so, 2, 3, 4, so that's 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. That's going to be chilly. That's chilly. That's chilly. Need to increase the overdrive so we can get rid of that, the range. So we need steam level 3, and then that will go out, and then we can get rid of that steam hub there. How far are we getting that sorted? Right, so they've come back. Right, we need steam level 3. Steam hubs. Generator range. So we need mechanical calculators. Let's... oh, 50 steel. Okay, so we're going to need to do something. So that can grab that. We can't grab all 3. Grab those 2 there. That's all we can do. Minimize, that's all we need to do. Minimize the effects. Right, so they need to go back out to the American camp. These guys need to explore there for more. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. Then the food ran low. Their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems the kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Oh. Right. Okay, let's escort the children back and then we can go out. A long journey. Wow. So we didn't do what Skystorm did and just leave them to their fate. Meh. Right, have we got this up and running? Yes, we do. Not enough steel, so we need 20 steel to get that up and running. We should have that in a minute. We do need more. Right, let's go here, let's get resources. Larger resource depot, gathering post insulation. $20 steel. Food. Flying hunters, yes. It's alright, we can get more steel. It's all good in the hood. Speed it. Let's reassure those people. Got enough coal, 15 hours. Let's go. What's happened now? Hope's gone down. Why? Overcrowded medical facilities, 1 cleric beaten, 1 Londoner vandalism. Great stuff. Priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people. Disturbed by Londoner slogans, we should do something to protect our people. We need faith keepers to secure the streets. Let's do that. So we've got 11 hours till we can get faith keepers. Running low on coal. Got just food's just come in. Got coal coming in at a steady rate of knots. We've got 40 of them. They're waiting. Let's explore. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. More of them had badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment, take the resources, and onwards to the temporary settlement. Lovely. Right, let's get this cracking. So we need an outpost team, which will collect coal. Coal or wood? What should we go for? Coal or wood? Well, we've got a lot of coal coming in at the moment, so we're alright on coal. So we can get the wood back, because that's the furthest. And we don't need wood yet, but we will do in the future. So let's do that. Beautiful. So is that's warm. Lovely. They're all warm. That's not warm. What's happened now? Change of heart. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him and asked if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, so with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival, but today, when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. Good. That's what we like. Alright, let's get some hope will rise, and some Londoners will change their ways. Let's do a sermon. And there we go. What shall we build? Ah, yes, Hunter's Hangar. So 40 wood and 40 steel. We'll need 2 of those. Can put them around here. Right, let's add some new research. Hunting tactics. And employ fewer people. Boom. Even better. Even better. Got 2 workers unemployed. Put them into work there. Beautiful. Let's get them back out there again. Up to there. Take 2 days to get there. Just need to get the food under control. We've got the coal now, that's good. The wood is coming in. Got some steel with the automaton cracking on. Food rations, 115. Gonna get once we got the hunters hangers in, I think then we're done. Alright, let's get the faith keepers. Sign, what do we need to build? Right, so we need 40 steel for that. Londoners are going down, tendencies low, discontent's completely gone, hope has risen. Got 24 homeless. Let's explore. Memory of injustice. The centre of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly placed face, someone chiselled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. Take the resources. Let's get back. How much have they got at the moment? So they've got 215 wood, 2 steam cores, and 57 steel. Let's bring them back. And then we can send them off to the walled colony, because that will be Tesla City. And 9 times out of 10, as soon as we explore it, everyone's dead. So we'll have to set up another one there. got 3 hungry. We've got 24 homeless. Candles for the wicked. So, people are no longer troubled by the Londoner slogans. Group prayers have strengthened our community. Small candles keep appearing under slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Beautiful. That's what we like. Build the outpost. So that's getting done. Right, there we go. So let's build the Faith Keepers. I need that 3rd ring. So let's build it up here. Lovely. Right, we'll move that up to there. Beautiful. They've still got no steel. We're about to come back with some. What's happened now? Oh no. That tent is now super cold. Oh, that is super cold. I did not even see that drop come at all. Right, so there's that, let's put them in there. Got Faith Keepers, they're established. Right, here we go. Awesome. And I think on that note, we shall leave it there for the day. Let's have a quick overview. So, coal, we're losing some, but to be honest, when we get the 3rd ring on the generator, we'll be able to get rid of some of the steam hubs, which will decrease that. We've decreased the consumption by 10% anyway. Wood seems fine, not a problem. Getting 250 a day, fantastic. Steel, could do a lot better on there. We've still got a steel wreckage to go. Food, that is the biggest issue at the moment. We need to get those flying hunters in the air. They will bring a lot more once we've got the other bit researched, where the hunters need less staff. Then we can employ more, get rid of the hunters huts that are there, get the flying hunters in, and we'll get a lot more of that food in there. Health, currently we've got 11 citizens in treatment. We've got 3 that need to be treated with 0 deaths at all. Got 24 homeless citizens. All of them are cold, which is fantastic. So we need to do something about that. So what are the big issues at the moment? Big issues are the cold snap that came in. It's going to raise in a couple of days. We've only got 21 hours left of coal, but we've got loads coming in. Whatever that is freezing. So we'll just heat that up. We need a few more steam hubs around just to keep us going, because I can see the illness is going to be tremendous. We'll just need, I think for the next episode we're gonna just do whatever we can to keep everyone warm, and then when it heats up again, we're gonna dismantle this ring round here, and then keep the 3rd ring for houses, move everything outwards at least 1 as well, and then heat up this zone up there. We've got we've got 2 scouts now. We've got a resource which is bringing in 150 wood every day, which is fantastic, so hopefully we can do away with that. We've got the Faith Keepers. We've enhanced the faith. We've got discontent down. The Londoners' tendency, no one will join them. They're losing people as well. So I think if we carry on like this, it's going to be very successful. So if you do like this, give me a massive thumbs up. It does help me a lot. Do subscribe if you want to see more from me. If you want to be reminded, hit the bell button. And we shall catch you again next week. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.